Welcome to West Coast Wednesday here on Prospectors Radio with Kathleen Biffle, Rich Cooley, Scott Swiftwater Tony, Indiana Gold Hunter, Dennis Dayton, and your host, Tim Grimes. We hope you enjoy the show, and thanks again for listening.
All right, everybody, welcome back to another West Coast Wednesday here on Prospector Radio. I'm your host, Tim Grimes, and joining me like always, I got the cast of cronies here with me. First off, we got Mr. Rich Cooley. What's happening, Big Rich?
Oh, not much. I'm here tonight. Not really anything going on.
Really? Nothing?
Nope.
Come on, it's Wednesday.
Just getting ready for hunting season. About ready to go deer hunting.
You going this weekend?
What was that?
Are you going this weekend? Is that what you're planning with?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I got you,
That's
brother.
what I'm planning.
I got you.
I should be back for the Sunday show, so.
Oh, good, because you got Cooley's Corner, right?
Yep, as far as I know. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but we'll see. I'll figure something out.
Anybody send any suggestions?
Nope.
Really?
Which I wish somebody would.
Oh,
to give me an idea.
Oh, jeez.
I got some things that I can come up with, so.
Right.
We'll see.
Well,
if somebody else don't contact me, I got something to fall back on. So.
Well, I think you got something. You're going to have something. You always do. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You always do, Rich. You know what?
Other than that, really nothing else. I guess you guys got another week before the Gold Show, yeah.
Oh, that's next weekend, right?
Yep, next weekend.
I don't know why I get so confused on that date.
It's the end of the month, so.
It's like October's almost gone again already, too. So it's then we're going to be in November. Bummer. I'm not looking forward to that.
turkey.
Oh, yeah, turkey. I wonder how our
turkey's
doing. I wonder how our turkey's doing down there at Bill's.
I don't know. I miss Chunky.
I know. I wonder how he's doing. If he'll be on anybody's table.
Yeah, I wonder if he's... That's what I was going to say.
What, Kathleen?
I haven't seen him.
Oh, you didn't see him either last time you were down there? Oh, that's not good.
He might be on somebody's dinner table. We come in too close to him, I guess, maybe.
Or got hit by a car.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's possible. And then wound up on somebody's
Oh, maybe
table.
he tried to jump on a car while I was going down the road, maybe.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Like he did my truck.
Yeah. You never know.
Perched on top of my truck.
He was looking for you, Rich.
He was your buddy.
Yeah.
He slept outside your
He
tent.
had bullseye.
He slept outside your tent. He jumped on your truck.
Yep.
He definitely
Jumped on my lap.
He was all about you, Rich. You should have took him home. You should have.
Mm-hmm.
So if something happened to him, you'll never forgive yourself. See? You just never know.
You could have made turkey jerky.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Turkey jerky. You could have. But not out of
Could have had a
Chunky.
leg of turkey.
Not out of Chunky, though.
Did him right over the grill.
No, not Chunky. No. Couldn't do that
Over the
to him.
fire.
Couldn't do that to him. So nothing going on, Rich. Nothing exciting. Nothing new. Just
Nope, nothing
it's
exciting.
Wednesday.
Nope.
You're at work. It sucks.
Yep.
But you're here tonight, and we thank you for being here
I'm
as
here.
always. Well, thank you for being here, my friend, as always.
Thanks for having
You
me.
know that. All right. Well, we'll move along then. We'll move on over to everybody's favorite news lady, the dredging up the news queen herself, Miss Kathleen Biffle. What's happening, Kathleen?
Woo.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, everyone. How are you, Kathleen?
Doing great.
Doing great. What's been happening with you this week? It's Wednesday.
Oh, my
Hump day.
goodness. It feels like a long week.
It does. It's kind of dragon-ish.
I don't know why. I think it's because it's so cold.
You think that's it?
Yeah, I mean, we had to... My herb garden is still producing, and I got to get caught up with drying them and stuff, so I had to cover them up a couple nights ago, and probably tonight, because it's going to frost.
Now, is there a way you can move your herb garden indoors?
No, it's in a box that Shad built.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And yeah, so I think we could still maybe in another couple weeks, and then I just need to get caught up on a lot of things that I kind of let slide.
Like what?
Oh, just stuff around the house, you know.
Oh, I want to hear
Trying my herbs.
Okay. All right. Trying your herbs.
Cleaning, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you. So wait, let's change gears, Kathleen. And what's new in the world of essential oils?
Well,
Tell
tonight,
me.
I'm wearing.
Yes, go on.
It's a blend of clove, cinnamon bark, lemon, eucalyptus, and rosemary.
You had me at cinnamon bark. Man, geez.
It smells amazing.
And, okay, now what is this one for?
Well, this actually makes up a nice like a house cleaner. I know I'm wearing house cleaner, but whenever you're like exposed to, it's micro something, it kills germs.
I know what it is.
I don't know, but anyway,
microbial. Thank you, Scott.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And the sick kids in the house. Shad's coming down with something, and I just got better, so I'm just loading up on the essential oils so I don't catch anything.
Super essential oils. And you said you were wearing it.
You can wear it on your body. Like, I put it on my neck and throat because I just didn't want to. Yes, antiseptic. Rob in Kansas.
Thank you, Rob.
that is absolutely right.
Okay.
She just doesn't want nobody hugging her.
And you put this on your neck.
It scares away zombies.
It does.
And
vampires, zombies, werewolves, and shad. Right?
Shad actually likes it.
Shad, okay. Shad's like, I love that fragrance you're wearing tonight, dear.
See, I have to do the sneak attack with the oils with Shad.
Do you?
Because he'll never like, oh, give me some essential oils, right? So,
oh, no.
I know he likes it.
He'll never say, those words will never come out of Shad's mouth. Give me some essential oils, please.
Hogwash. He likes to make fun of me and stuff, but I don't know. It seems to be doing the trick with keeping me calm at work.
Really?
And not killing anybody.
Okay.
And,
That's promising.
Road rage. Just crazy mom syndrome. All of that stuff.
I got you.
It's helping it.
It's helping it. Wow.
Yes.
Somebody asked you how you do it.
What's that?
I said, somebody asks you how you do it. You go, essential oils.
Essential oils, baby. It's all...
Hey, medicine is made from plants.
Right.
And all of this stuff is from plants.
You're right.
Well, that's true.
That's true. Very, very true. You are eliminating the middleman and all the man-made crap that goes into it.
I'll even make you a potion when we go to the gold show.
You promise.
Did she just say potion?
Yes, she
did. A potion.
You promise. Okay.
Or a blend or whatever.
Okay.
I'll make you a potion.
You promise?
Yes. You got to tell me what ails you, though.
What ails me? Good
what ails
God.
You?
Pain.
Like physical pain?
Yeah, like physical pain.
Oh, okay. There's an oil for that.
Is there? Well, please make me one, Kathleen.
I'll make you two.
Oh,
I'll give you one for your pain and one for just your. I get seasonal depression.
Okay.
So
okay.
This may
help.
help.
I do too. Okay. All right. Awesome. Sweet, Kathleen. You're the best.
If not, you'll just smell really, really good.
Really good. Oh, there's nothing wrong with that either.
Hey, now you got to think. She just said seasonal depression. That's because it's snowing and she's going to go dig gold.
Right. That's because it's going to snow
it's
here.
Exactly
and
what
me
it
and
is,
Kathleen
Scott.
hate it.
Plus, Ohio turns this shade of gray.
Oh, man.
And it kind of just lingers for months.
Yeah.
That's all I can say.
It does. And me and Kathleen hate friggin' snow. And
yeah.
winter and gray.
Well, that's why they're moving to Arizona.
I know.
Exactly. And you know what, Scott? We've been looking and what is going on in Arizona with the house prices? All of a sudden, everything is jacked up like $40,000, and I'm like, it's only been like less than 6 months. It's a shame because if it keeps up, I'm not going to be able to afford it.
I'm sorry to say, but the president's making America great again, and the house prices are just booming. So,
I think people from California are moving to Arizona.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah,
Apache Junction,
I know they are.
Where we want to move, so now we can't live there.
You don't want to live in Apache Junction.
We did.
I'm just saying, you're out there. You know what? You got the only thing, the Superstition Mountains. But what you want to do? That's not where
just
you
a little
be.
thing of like the Superstition
Yeah,
Mountains.
only the Superstition
Gee.
Mountains. Oh yeah, gosh,
It's better than the sheep farm across the street.
and the greatness.
Well, I'll tell you something. Just where I'm at right now and where I live out for the next 6 months. I'm in Black Canyon City, a little place up north, right at the start of the Bradshaw Mountains.
We were looking around that area, and Whitman.
That sounds
Whitman?
familiar.
Whitman.
That's a little up higher, but yeah.
Yes.
That sounds familiar.
I don't mind the drive.
Well, I'm just saying, there's parts that still snow, and there's parts that say no.
Okay. I think we get that.
So if you go north, there's a fine line between getting up, where it's like you don't want to be, and then being down where like, ooh, I can prospect all year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's the funny part. That's
so what
really
you're
funny
saying is, we just
Uh-oh, Kathleen's breaking up a little.
gotta.
What's that?
Oh, can you hear me now? We just have to find the right
There you go.
elevation.
Yeah, we can hear you now, Kathleen.
Yeah, because you know what? I mean, for what you guys are gold diggers. I mean, you're not just coming here to go, oh, yeah, I want to move to Phoenix.
Right.
You guys are moving to Phoenix for a specific reason.
That is correct.
So to be in town like an AJ, wow, no.
Yeah.
I would just say no.
We can't afford it now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying things more north, like in New River, Black Canyon City. You know what? They're not glamorous places. You're not going to move out of where you are right now and have your big yard, and it's not going to happen here like that.
Well,
So
we are looking around that area actually, and just
Right.
any place away from.
Well, I mean, you guys are gold diggers.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? You can either have a big house and be, all that in a bag of chips, or you can just be, you know what? I have a nice house, but I could dig gold all year long.
Exactly.
And I mean, that's the fun part about up here. That's what it's just fun.
Yeah.
I'll
And I just got to find a home for my koi and my
Right.
5 German shepherds, and
And you will be good. That's all you
Okay,
need.
out here for your koi, that's not going to work.
you say
We have-
that, but there are in
So,
Arizona
we
there
have-
are these koi groups people who have ponds, and it's a little culture, subculture out there, believe it or
Uh-huh.
not.
Yeah,
I talked
they
to a
are
lot of them.
they are protected more than Fort Knox because there are so many birds of prey,
Exactly.
coyotes. Yeah, no.
I'll
Well, that's
see.
why it's going to be indoors.
Right. And Kathleen will be part of that elite group of Arizona Koi Owners
Hey,
Association.
Tim, did you hear that? She said indoors.
Oh, yeah, I believe her indoors, yeah. Well, see, that'd be kind of awesome, wouldn't it?
That means Chad's going to build one indoors.
Indoor.
now.
An indoor koi pond.
Hey, you know what? I'll be right there with them.
Yep, it'll be friggin' awesome. She'll be,
But yes, that is the plan.
and like I said, she'll be part of the Arizona Coalition of Koi Owners Association.
The Koi Coalition.
The Koi Coalition of Arizona. That's right.
Priceless.
Yeah. But I'm-
Yeah,
Do they have a Facebook page, by the way?
They do.
they probably do.
The Koi Coalition.
The Koi
They don't
Coalition.
call themselves that, but yes,
Okay.
they have a Facebook.
Well, there might be one of them too, Scott.
And I've seen some people have them outdoors, but I think they live in the subdivisions.
Oh, we're a little safer. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But
But still
I don't
not
know.
perfectly safe. If you value your koi, it wouldn't be perfectly safe at all to have them outdoors there, right?
yeah, I just don't want to do that. I want to have them
No,
indoors,
I
and then I
don't
can
blame
see
you.
them all the time.
Oh yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
Well, they're getting ready to hide.
I know.
Right now.
But if they were in Arizona
slowing
in the
down.
house, they would never hide.
Exactly. It'd be the same temperature. Right now, the water's at 50 degrees. They're starting to slow down and not as hungry. I don't feed them if it gets below 50 degrees.
It's crazy.
They don't get
cold.
Hey, 50 degrees,
cold
I'd slow
weather.
down too.
I do slow down. Yeah, I do, Scott. I think I'm part koi
Yeah.
because I slow down drastically when it gets cold. It's like, good
See,
God.
Tim, you got to make a quest to move out to Arizona.
I know. Got to get to where the warmth is.
Yes.
Every day of the year. Just keep.
And there's a lot of elderly people there.
Wait. Why do we have to go there? Why did we go there?
I'm just saying. Hey, that's why our driver's license don't expire for 26 years.
Really? Good God.
No, mine expires in like 2035.
Oh man.
Why?
Jeez. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of senior homes out there. I'm sure I could get a job at, Kathleen. I bet. And,
Exactly.
that'd be right in my element still, right? But warm.
Warmer, and you wouldn't have to shovel snow.
I know. Which I will be doing very soon, and it sucks, and I dread it. Snow. Hate God, snow.
Although,
Well, Tim, you got that Dodge. Yeah, I bet you hate snow.
I do, because my car don't like the snow at all. I got stuck on a 2-inch
Mr. Powerhouse.
incline. Yeah. It's like I can't go when it's snowing. It does not cooperate. It's like, dang it. How did we drive these when we was younger? And they went in the snow. But now mine don't go in the snow.
Well, because your car's not as heavy as the old ones were.
I would think it's just as heavy. It's a tank. You know?
Nope, they're cheating on you.
No, something, because it don't
is it
go.
rear wheel drive?
Yeah, it's rear-wheel drive, just like they were in the old days. And we always drove in the snow then and had no problems. It's like...
Yeah, but
Now, Shad and Kathleen, you guys got a truck, right?
Mm-hmm.
we have a truck, and then we also have a sedan.
Mm-hmm.
Like a regular 4-door sedan to drive around in.
Okay. And Tim owns a Dodge.
Yes.
And now, mind you, this is just not a Dodge truck. This is a Dodge car.
Correct. Yes.
Okay.
It's
and then Rich is a truck guy. He's got to be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got a GMC and Ford.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
So somebody's not keeping up with the Prospectors. Course.
No. Well, I had that midlife crisis thing. And I needed, I couldn't afford a Corvette, so it was like, well, I guess I'm going to go this route,
You know what's really funny? Because that's what I told Lisa when we bought the 6-inch dredge. I'm like, at least it's not a Corvette.
That's right. I mean, we hit that
Yeah,
age.
you could have got a nice truck for what you got.
Yeah, we hit that age,
Big
and
time.
it's like, hey, truck or cool car. I'm going with the cool
Yeah,
car.
I mean, I had to trade in my baby for that truck.
Yep,
my
see?
Acura. I
See?
cried. I loved my little fast car.
See? That's what it is, Kathleen. We have the need for speed. That's all
And-
it is.
Yeah, so I had to trade it in, but then ended up getting another one, so it all evened out.
Yep, so you're good still. You're good.
She was like, traffic used to be so much faster.
It was. It just is
Yeah.
better. It just really is.
Driving the truck in traffic is kind of cool too, because I'm like
Big.
I'm high off the ground.
Yeah, you're bigger, and you're like, feel like, get out of my way. I'm in a truck.
Pretty much.
Move.
Did you get to drive it when you went down North Carolina?
No.
Oh,
you didn't?
Pulling
Okay.
the trailer?
Yeah, pulling a trailer. Okay.
No, Shad wouldn't let me drive. I guess he was
Oh, okay.
terrified.
Oh.
Well, I knew you were practicing
Yeah.
that one
I
time,
was
and that's why I wasn't
practicing.
sure.
Yeah, that's right,
You
Rich.
know, he just likes to drive, so
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll let him.
Rich,
They didn't want you to take out any mailboxes or going around corners or something, I guess.
Right,
maybe.
right.
Maybe.
I did okay. I mean, I'm just not comfortable, and I think when you're driving down some of those roads, you have to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Are you
yeah.
sure it's not-
Especially when you have a long trailer.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah, and the hills, I would have been
Mm-hmm.
terrified.
Mhm.
I would have just been all over the place.
No,
Let's not lie.
Maybe that's why he just said, I'll just drive, dear. It's okay. I got this. If I get too tired, you can drive then. Because, on them hills and them curves, and you might have been a little nervous. So, understandable.
Yeah.
It's
So
understandable.
I'm glad that it worked out. Plus, we broke up the trip, which made it really nice.
Right. True.
So he didn't have too much of a stretch. Plus, I had those essential oils.
Oh, that's right. That's true.
That kept him awake.
See? Perfect, Kathleen.
Yes.
We got to have our essential oil segment every week.
I'll throw a little something in.
I think you have to, because people are going to start doing this.
I got to tell you the best part here.
Tell me.
Our anniversary is next month.
Uh-huh.
So, this year we can't really take a trip because of teenagers.
Uh-huh.
But anyway.
Get it?
So, I signed us up for an oil class on our anniversary.
Sweet.
And Chad's coming.
I've been quiet
come on.
Time.
I know.
I've been quiet. And all this talk about potions, give me a break. There's one thing I can't even say on the air that it had me like a PTSD moment of the smells, and I looked at her, I'm like, really?
Come on, Shad. We know you're into it too. So
she sneaks attacks me, like she said, man. I'll be sitting on the couch or doing something, even like outside when we were building our door, and she just starts rubbing my neck, and all of a sudden smelling it with stuff on me. Like, what is this?
I disguise it like I'm rubbing his shoulders, but really I'm just lathering him
blasting him with essential oils. Oh my god!
Yeah, but don't you feel better?
I don't know what I feel.
You were coming down with a cold or something.
Oh, see?
Okay, it did not cure me.
No, but it makes you feel better.
It makes me smell stuff.
Makes
That's
you
right.
smell
That's
stuff.
the point.
But now, what do you think about the class, Shad? Are you excited? I'm waiting.
Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna.
He'll be the only guy there.
I'm gonna be the star of the show.
I bet you will be. I'm
You
sure.
know how he is.
Yes.
He's very charismatic.
Yes.
I want to have some fun with it.
Oh, I'm sure
Well,
you will.
Well, you know what? He's not small enough to hide under the radar.
No.
I'm just saying.
No, he will not be able to hide. Not in a...
I got this rash. What do you recommend?
Let me get my book right here.
Yeah, what oil should I put on this rash that lies right here?
Lavender.
Not over here.
Lavender.
Not over here, but right
here.
You guys, I can't get out in the creek and prospect because it's not our season, and I'm, Scott, you were envious of us when we were out, and I'm so envious right now of you.
Right.
That you're out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got out here, though.
But you're in the
I
gold
know,
fields.
but you're out there, and it's beautiful and sunny and warm.
And in the gold fields, right? That's what it's
And there's
about.
gold.
Well, yeah, but I'm not saying about the warm part because I got a long sleeve shirt on, so.
Yeah, but you don't have a heater going, do you?
No, not yet.
All right, well, we do.
But what's really, like I said, what's really funny is because when that hurricane hit you guys or the East Coast, like what was it, last week before last?
Something like that.
That was
last
pushing.
week,
That was actually pushing the cold front that should have been your first frickin' freeze. I mean, it was coming. It dropped it here.
we got frost last night.
Well,
like I said, that hurricane pushed it back and it went up north. You guys didn't even get what you were supposed to get because of that hurricane.
Right.
That was really funny.
instead we get 90 degrees on Monday and then freezing on Friday.
Yeah.
That was our week last week.
Yeah, it was. It was like, really?
That's because the hurricane come in and it went out.
And it went out.
Yeah, pretty much.
It was feeling like Florida.
and then like Anchorage. Like,
It was
really?
so funny. I think I seen a post from my friend the other day. He was talking, said, "You know what? I got a suntan and a windburn or
frostbite.
snowburn. What do they call it? Frost all at one
Frostbite,
time because
yep.
I was in Indiana."
Mm-hmm. Believable. See?
Like, yeah,
Because
okay.
that's what we had. It's-
Ohio and Indiana were like sister states.
right. Yep.
Well, I always say Indiana tried to copy Ohio.
You're right, Shad.
You
If
had
you
the
look
first
at
one
the
right.
state of Indiana, it looks like a slimmed down, shrunken up shape of Ohio. Then they have so many towns that are also our towns and city names.
Yes.
Columbus.
Yeah.
So you're
right. Yeah.
There's so much that Indiana's just trying to copy Ohio. I'm going to file a complaint.
You know,
Hey,
you got a good
Chad.
point
Now
there.
they have our weather.
Yeah.
Guess what, Shad? the glacier went through Indiana before it hit Ohio.
We know.
It doesn't
So-
matter.
We
were.
know.
We were state first.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We know. Dang glacier.
Technically, the Ohio Territory encompassed Indiana back in the day.
See?
Did this guy just say technically?
He's just what he said.
Technically.
He owned that. He owned that technically word too. Scott.
I like that word. I use it a lot.
See that was the Mr. Science shad coming out there, or Mr. Geology guy, or I can't even think right now, but that's our shad. He
He's
owned
going to
it.
give us a weather report now.
Awesome, sweet weatherman shad now coming out. I love
Yep,
it.
just stick your head out the window and look.
What's it doing? It's cold. Perfect.
I do ask him what the weather's going to be like every morning, and he tells me.
Well, you know what's funny is Kathleen and I both have the same phone.
Right.
So she'll ask me in the morning. She'll get her coffee and she'll be like, "What's the weather like today, Shad?"
As I'm
So I
looking at
pull my phone out and I'm like, "Well, it's going to be this and this and this." You know,
my
she
God.
could look herself.
Well, sure.
I like to too.
Yeah, it's just better when she hears it from you, because
That way I can blame you.
right, exactly.
You're wrong.
You said it was going to be sunny, and it wasn't.
Thanks a lot, Shad.
Yep, thanks.
Well,
Shad.
no, because then I have to. Well, is it boot weather? I have to answer all this stuff. I'm like, I don't know.
You just go, yes, it is. Dude.
Yeah, wear them. That sounds good.
It's perfect weather
One day
for
he was
boots.
absolutely wrong.
Yeah.
I said, you're not even paying attention. I can't believe I went to work like this.
And you let me leave the house. How dare
My
you.
outfit sometimes, like, ooh.
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere today, but staying in my cubicle.
Oh my God, you guys!
Only at Walmart.
You guys kill me. Too much. Kathleen, thank you as always for being here. You got some news for us tonight, don't you?
I do have news, and I have fun facts, and don't forget, I'm going to have a closer look on Sunday.
That's right.
So if, I don't know, like if Rich can't,
Right.
I mean, he's going hunting and all of that.
Exactly. We'll make sure we have plenty, just in case.
Yeah, we'll
Rich,
be fine.
Yeah, we got this. Kathleen's Closer Look Sunday, and Kathleen's dredging up the news tonight, so stick around. Don't go nowhere. Kathleen, thank you for being here, as always. Wonderful to hear from you. All right. Also joining us... Huh? Yeah? Just...
Yeah.
All right. Well, also joining us...
Who let the cat in here?
We got the other half of the Biffles. We got Mr. Shad Essential Oil Biffle. What's happening, Shad?
Well, not too much right meow.
Meow.
Meow? Not too much right now? Oh! Meow.
Meow.
Wait a minute. What was the name again?
Meow.
Shad what?
Shad
What Biffle?
Essential Oil Biffle.
Hey, don't knock it, man. I'm lathered up and ready to go.
Yeah,
I bet
he is-
you are.
he's
I bet you are, Mr. Essential.
Mr. Cedar Bark.
He is essential.
He
I
is
am essential.
Smelling like
It's in my
Hey,
name now.
You better shave that beard off then.
Shad, what is happening, brother?
Well, trying to get through the work week, which I'm sure everyone else is. It's been crappy.
Yep,
But
I know.
what are you going to do, right?
We're halfway
So,
through.
yeah, the weather outside is frightful.
Yep,
Um,
but inside is
it's
so
just
good.
crazy, though, because I think it feels worse because we didn't step down in our temperatures.
No.
We just jumped off a freaking cliff
Yep.
from one day in the beginning of the week in the 90s and then,
Yep.
hitting these temps. And then, of course, it's been pretty windy. So
Yeah.
I think eventually, probably within the next week or two, we'll get more acclimated to our new weather, but I'm sure it'll
Yeah.
change 3 more
Oh,
times.
you can guarantee
Hey,
it's Ohio.
Shad, as an educated man, and when the weather drops off and everything, wouldn't that be called the fall?
Good question.
We don't have.
Well, you
We
did
go
this year.
right to winter.
I don't think we had fall yet this year. Not yet.
The leaves didn't need to change.
No.
Well,
they
I was
haven't.
looking at my Facebook memories, right?
Uh-huh.
And even last year, in one of them, it was like a picture of our backyard, and even another one of prospecting, and it was all the leaves were already turned really
Yeah.
bright colors and pretty.
Right.
That hasn't even happened yet.
No.
So that tells you we went from like summer high heat in the 90s and then to a high of in the 40s in just 2 days.
Yeah.
Stayed in the 40s.
Yeah, so I mean that's what I mean, Swifty. I know it's the fall. All right, meow.
Meow.
Just throwing it. Hey, meow! I'm just throwing it in there.
Meow,
Meow.
but the leaves haven't even started really falling yet. Meow.
I'm just saying, meow. You know what I'm talking about when I'm saying, you know what, winter might be coming early.
Meow, I do understand that. But
Meow, let's get back on track. It's about me right now.
yes, meow. It is about you, Shad.
Yeah.
Okay, Shad, where was me, meow?
Well, you know, I know you guys already mentioned, obviously, the Gold Show's coming up in a week and a half.
Meow.
So, yeah. So that'll be fun getting together with everybody, but of course Rich, and, you know, who can't make the trip, and Swifty, who's running around in the wherever he is.
Yeah.
He's in the mountains.
Thanks, bro.
He's up
Thanks,
in the,
bro.
in the
I
meow.
think he's going to try to find some gold or something. I don't know.
Oh, Lordy. You cracked me up, Shad. Too much. Oh, mercy. But everything's good other than that, though. Halfway through the work week, koi are going into hibernation, and you're still working on your to-do list?
Dude, it's growing like every day. It's scary. I'm scared. It's one thing after another coming my way.
Oh,
she just
no.
looks around and bam, there's something.
Found
I can
something
think
else.
of 6 things right now.
Oh, goodness. That's not good.
But I won't share them.
Oh, meow.
Meow.
That's okay,
Meow.
because she's got unfinished stuff too, so
Uh-oh.
it goes both ways. I'm still looking at something for how many years now? Hasn't been painted yet on the inside?
We are 80%ers.
That's cool.
We're so busy, you can only give 80%.
Uh-huh.
Holy meow.
Only.
Meow.
Yes, definitely meow. Without a doubt. It's just one of them nights here on Prospector Radio, right, Shad? And we're going to take it all the way to the end. Meow. Definitely. So, Shad, you got your birthdays and your metal prices? Meow.
I do, if you want me to do them right now.
Yeah, would you do them for me? Meow.
I guess he hasn't figured that out, has he?
I don't think so, meow.
All right. So it's our current market prices on our precious metals. You know, gold is, you know, it fell $3, but it's still hovering right at 1,223. So it's still up there.
Oh, no.
It's not coming, you know, dropping off, but I'm curious to see what happens.
Uh-huh.
You know, where it goes from here. Silver, though, fell 5 cents to $14.58.
Oh, dang it.
And then platinum's down $9 at $833.
Oh, is it really? Dang.
And even palladium is down $7, closing at $1,069.
Well, what the heck's going on there?
And last, rhodium, even down $10, closing at $2,490.
Wow.
Everything has gone down today.
Because the dollar's stronger.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah.
Yep.
Holy cow. That's just nuts. It's all just dropping. So let's see. Today's Wednesday. So I think by Friday it'll all go back up. I mean Friday. Yeah, it'll go back up by Friday. So Sunday it'll all be good news for everybody. Meow. Definitely. Definitely. What about now? Wait. I think Dennis just joined us. Dennis, you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you going to be able to sing for the birthdays?
I think I can.
You think?
Oh,
I
thank
can.
God.
You think you can?
Thank God.
You said you think you can, correct?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Meow. Perfect. All right. Just let us know when you're ready, Dennis.
I was thinking God because I can't sing as sexy as Dennis.
Okay, I think I'm ready.
All right, then take it away, buddy.
Happy birthday to you.
Meow.
Happy birthday to you.
Meow, meow.
Happy
Meow, meow, meow.
birthday to you.
Meow, 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 meow.
Happy birthday to you.
Meow.
Yeah, that hurt my ears that time. I don't know what happened there.
Oh God, it hurt so bad. Oh, meow.
You know what? I think Dennis Dayton's got that shit on recording, and he keeps replaying it.
I don't think so because it's always got
so, Scott.
little subtle differences each week. If you really pay attention, you can hear them. Meow.
I don't know. The thing is, because you got to remember the video we've seen. Does he have his shirt on or off?
It goes both
Well,
ways.
he's at work. I hope he has it on.
Usually his shirt starts on if you watch the video closely. Throughout the song, he starts lifting it.
Exactly.
Yeah, but do you know Dennis Dayton? He could be in the bathroom doing whatever he wants.
This is true too.
He'd be doing whatever he wants on the main floor of his work.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right.
We love Dennis.
Oh,
He's a
meow.
great guy.
Yes, definitely. All right, back to Shad. Shad's birthday.
All right. Well, it's October 17th. So we have Barbara Sykes, David Nye, Ian Hewitson, James Griffin, Kevin, Mary Richards, MJ Dominic, Nick Minoff, RG, Tim in Ohio, Tracy Dersteller, Wayne Brantley, and then tomorrow have a couple. We have Adam Schiffner, Brandon Long, Chad Sanford, Chalwi Malama, Chimp, Cougar Jim Varhola, Dave, Jeffrey Garvin. Happy birthday.
Happy
birthday.
birthday. Meow.
Happy
Yeah, that
birthday,
is a couple,
Cool
isn't it?
Yeah, that's a couple for sure.
Yeah, the page didn't scroll down quick enough, so I only thought there was two at first.
Ah. Gotcha. Well, Shad, thank you for
You know
being
what-
here. As always, buddy. Appreciate it.
You know what's funny is because when you get really so many members, you really like. There's a lot of people on certain days that have birthdays.
There is.
It's crazy.
There is.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah, meow.
You wouldn't think more than two were born on the same day of the, of the month.
Out of 8,
It's really weird.
Out of 8,000. It's weird. It's
November 14th.
No, I'm just saying,
is a popular
you get-
one.
What I think's funny is you get in the fluctuation of it. Like there's 3 one day, and then the next week there's 43.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
here's what you need to start doing, Swiftwater.
Oh my!
And I'm sure everybody will appreciate this, right? So look on like notable days, such as 9 months from New Year's or New Year's Eve. Look from 9 months from Valentine's Day. See if we have upticks in birthdays
Yep. You will.
in certain time periods of the year. So
Oh,
I want
I
you
bet.
to track it next year.
I was
for
a New
everyone.
Year's Eve baby.
See, it happens.
Well, what's really funny is because if anybody knows Swiftwater, they know I'm not going to get on the computer and do all whatever the heck you just said
We know
because
that.
I can't follow it.
All right. Well, Shad, thank you for being here, my friend. As always, let's get the rest of these intros done so Kathleen can dredge up some news for us. Also joining us tonight, we got our West Coast connection, Mr. Scott Swiftwater Tony. Meow.
Meow.
What's happening, brother?
Hello? Am I
Hello?
on? Is this live?
It's right. It really is.
No, you know what? I'll tell you guys what, and it's a great day. Just got up today, my first day up in camp. It's not set up yet, but we're getting things ready. Great water in Arizona right now, and the way it looks on the weather, I think it's going to keep up on the northern schedule, which will give us water throughout the year. I'm really excited about this year. It's going to be awesome.
Uh-huh.
And I know you guys back in the East Coast, you're going to get the cold stuff that we just got rid of. So get ready. It's coming. I'm just saying.
Okay, well, we got you. So you're out in the gold fields, actually living up to your name, right? And
Yeah. I'm up here. I'm at the right now. Like I said, I stay at a campground, Black City Campground, Black Canyon City Campground. Jet runs a pretty cool place here, and we've been here for a lot of years. So
yeah.
we pretty much, they know who we are and they know where we're going to be, so it's going to be cool. But it's great because I'm in the center, what I call the center
Mm-hmm.
of the gold fields.
Uh-huh.
I'm like so far from Wickenburg. I'm so far from Prescott. It's like a triangle.
Right.
And I'm like right in the middle. So
Nice.
this season is going to be awesome. And I'll tell you guys, you know what? I haven't put YouTube videos out or anything like that, and because it's hot here in Arizona in the summer. We don't dig then.
Yeah.
But this year, I'm going to do a whole series of like maybe a week-to-week thing.
Cat videos.
What I'm doing. What's that, Tim?
I said cat videos.
No, just like you know what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to do some. I want to do something like almost a TV series, but I want to put it on YouTube. And I think it'd be pretty cool because you know what? I meet a lot of interesting people, and I do a lot of interesting things because out here in the desert, things change from day to day. You got to really be equipped to adapt to what you're going to do. And right now, this season, it's looking wet.
Sweet.
So, man, I always like to work with water better than dry.
Right, I know. That's why I said sweet. And Dan?
I know.
And Dan,
it's going to be awesome because I hope, like I said, I hope the videos this year, like I said, I'm planning on doing, the trip that I've told you guys about. I'm going to do, the full year. This year, I'm a full year guy. I'm leaving here, going there, doing this. And I hope that, not only do my videos follow what you want to know, but I hope that it's going to be, like, cool to people to see.
Gotcha.
And that's what I want.
I got you.
Well, now you're just letting the cat out the bag and giving it all away.
Right.
Meow.
Meow. Yeah.
Oh,
no, I'm not. Because, you know what? There's only so many people on here listening. And then if they tell their people, maybe I did. But maybe I didn't.
Right.
So you got to, yeah.
Oh, meow. Definitely. Then.
But it's gonna be an awesome year, man. I'm really excited. I can't believe it's funny because I'm up here. Like I said, I'm on the campsite right now. I'm on my phone, in which it drives me nuts because I can't be on Skype. I wanted to be, but the internet does not allow me to do that up here. So I mean, it's going to be great because now knowing that I can still do my West Coast Wednesdays shows up here, it's going to be pretty cool because I want everybody to kind of keep up with what's going on and stuff like that, and it's going to be interesting because now in the West Coast, the gold season is on.
Right.
This is when it happens because now it's like I don't know. I mean I got a long sleeve shirt on, but I also live in Phoenix, so it's always hot. So it's probably like 64, maybe 70 degrees here. But it's all looking good. I got great water. I cannot wait to do a good videos and, start showing people, because I haven't been able to do, Kathleen and Shad, Dennis, those guys the summer is their thing. They got all the videos, they got everything that we always watch. But now this winter is the thing that I want to take over, and I want to do I'm going to do a whole year thing. And I think it's going to be really great that I can actually show, like, from here to, say, Coulterville, California. That's where all the Amber claims are, and Shannon lives and stuff like that. I want to go up there. I want to do Oregon on the beaches, in which, I was really excited about beach finding, so I've been finding out a lot about that, and Washington. And then I still want to go up to Canada. And now, if anybody's a member of the GPAA, the magazine that was put out probably about, I think, last issue, had a guy that showed you a trip through Canada along the edge and to Juneau, Alaska. And I thought that was really cool because he panned some gold, but he got some good gold, some good chunky stuff, and it really added up. And I thought, that'd be a great trip. But my big plan is I want to go see Ray in Alaska. Dennis last year, he got to go see Ray, make me jealous because I talked to Ray and I always wanted to go up up that way, and I've never been able to get up that way because just things don't happen. But this year, it's on the docket. So I hope I can get up there.
Technically, it's next year for you.
Right, yeah.
Well, I guess it would be technically next year.
Dennis went this year.
Yeah.
Technically. And one other thing, Swiftwater, get really close to your earpiece so you can hear this. You ready? Who says Dennis, Kathleen, and myself are done filming videos and prospecting this season?
That's right. Meow.
No, wait.
I'm not even, I'm not even close to being
wait.
done.
Oh, whoa. Hey, pull the reins there, big guy. It might be a big horse, but you don't have to run that fast. I didn't say you were done making videos. I just said your highest video time is in the summer. Right now, it's winter. You know what?
That's a challenge.
I'm just saying.
Accepted, Swiftwater. I want to
you might have
a series to you now.
I'm just saying you can't dig in the snow all the time.
No,
but you can
You're
dredge in the cold
absolutely right.
water.
It's cold.
Well, let me tell you something.
And I'm in the desert and copy you.
Yeah, out here when it's 120 degrees, you're not digging. So, like I said, I can't make videos. I got a lot of people like on my YouTube. How come I haven't seen a new video? I'm like, because it's 120 degrees. I'm like, go watch these guys. I always put people off on Dennis and all of you guys' videos. I always do that because I don't dig all year round. This year I'm going to do it, but I'm going to make a series out of it. It's going to be like Gold Rush, Swiftwater style.
Cool, Swiftwater Gold Rush style. Meow. All right. Well,
Meow.
Scott, thank you
I
for
hope
being
it's
here.
not like Hoffman's.
Yeah.
See, I knew that was going to come out of his mouth. I knew it.
Of course. Well, Scott, thank you for being here. Let me get Dennis introduced so we can get on with some news. But
got it, brother.
Can't wait to see some of these videos and hear some adventures while you're out there on the road. You can at least be able to call in. We can still have you on the show. So it's all good, my friend. But thank you for being here, Scott, as always, brother. Also joining us last but not least, our good friend, the Indiana Gold Hunter himself, Mr. Dennis Dayton. What's happening, buddy?
Oh, I tell you what, it's just one thing after another piles up. I mean, I worked 7/12s last week. I finally had 2 days off. And then I thought this weekend was a go show. I was so excited because I'm off this weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to go to the go. Then it comes to find out it's not this weekend, it's next weekend.
Right.
The weekend I got to work. So I'm like, oh, man, how am I going to do this? So I think I got it squared away with, that's if I don't have to go back to Oklahoma. But I got it squared away with Dustin. Pretty much he'll come pick me up that morning. I'll sleep all the way up there. Be at the show. I don't know if I'll be able to stay all day or not, and then sleep all the way back and go to work that night. So, But, I just found out that Dad had another real small stroke. So,
oh, no.
Yeah, he's back in the hospital, and it's like, man, when it rains, it pours. So
I know it, buddy. That's for sure. That is for sure. Sorry to hear that, though. Really.
Yeah, it was. He was starting to do a little bit better from the series of strokes he had, a couple months back.
Right.
So I'm just on edge, wanting to wait and hear what they got him in there and did blood work. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we definitely.
All I can do is my oldest son, my second oldest son, he actually moved to Oklahoma and got a part-time job with FedEx, and then they work just 3 or 4 hours in the morning, and then he stays at Mom and Dad's and takes care of Mom and Dad. So.
Right. Well, that's good. Definitely.
Yeah.
He does take care of them. He helps out. For sure. But what's been happening though, buddy, other than working?
Jeez, man, I'll tell you what, it's work.
That's not
no
fun, no.
But that's okay. I mean, depending on, if I have to go back to Oklahoma or not, we plan on going to making a 3-day adventure at the pit. We're going Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We're going to run that new advanced mining CC 690.
Nice. Is what
our plans is, because I ran the hog last last time I went out. It was for a day. So hopefully I can get up this weekend.
Okay, I hope you can. You need to
Well,
get out.
I'm going to get out unless I have to go to Oklahoma. If I don't have to go to Oklahoma, I'll definitely be out this weekend.
Okay.
It's going to be a 3-day event.
Oh, that'll be cool. That
Yep.
will be cool.
So-
Well,
That's
either way,
what I've
just
been
keep your
doing.
head held high.
Well, I mean, that's just like, it back on this continuous shift. That's why I said, did you get my schedule?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because last week I had to work overtime. It should have been my Wednesday off, and of course I had to work and minister part-time myself, got on for a little bit Wednesday, and it's like tonight, it's my regular shift to work this, tonight. So thank goodness I've got Sunday off, so the weekend.
Yes. That is perfect then. Get off the weekend.
Yeah.
Nice, brother. Anything else going on?
No, not really.
No, everything's okay though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
All right,
I don't know if
good,
you're
brother.
enjoying it. Everything's in my mind's all in a scramble right
I
now,
bet.
so
I
we
bet.
can't think straight.
I bet. I bet, my friend. Yeah, but like I said, we keep your dad in our prayers for sure, man. I don't like
I do appreciate it.
Oh, you got it.
We're all with
got
you.
it. Oh, mercy. But thank you for being here, Dennis, as always, my friend.
Yeah.
Stick around as long as you can. Okay?
I try to stick around as long as I can, as long as I don't get in trouble and don't overextend my break too long.
Yeah, I got you. No,
Yeah.
that's fine. We can do it.
I'm here as long as I can. I always try to be here, at least listen to Kathleen's news. And I hate it if I miss it because I always have to go back in archives and listen to it because I really enjoy her news. So.
Yeah, definitely. Well, like I said, just text me if you have to bail, like always. Sound good?
Okay.
Sound good? All right.
Sounds good.
Well, what we'll do, thank you, brother, for being here. So what we're going to do real quick, we're going to take a quick break from our sponsors over at AMRA, and we'll be right back with Dredging Up the News.
Do you like to mine for gold? Enjoy prospecting a nice crack in the bedrock? Enjoy getting outdoors to camp, fish, hunt, and hike on your public lands? You plan your trip, load the gear, grab the dog, put the family in the truck, and drive off to a locked gate. A sign says you cannot enter or access your own public lands. Mining claims and public land owned by we the people are being designated as off limits by our own government every single day. Are you concerned about the direction our government is going? Are you tired of seeing no access, no entry signs on your lands? We are, and we are fighting back. We are AMRA, America Mining Rights Association, the fastest growing small mining advocacy association in America. AMRA is a 501c3 not-for-profit formed by miners, hunters, off-roaders, retired military men and women to stop the insanity. AMRA was formed to educate, unite, and help the small miners and public land users on their rights given to us by God. Do you want access to great mining claims? For a small tax-deductible donation to their Miners Legal Fund, your family gains access to proven excellent mining claims across America for an entire year. AMRA challenges the USFS, BLM, EPA, and the other agencies intent upon stopping you from enjoying your own lands. You are who pays these people's wages. It is time they listen to us. We need to unite. And that is what AMRA is doing. As you sit here right now, thousands of acres of public lands are being closed, locked, and blocked from use by you. Are you fed up yet? Join us. Get in on this fight and let's restore America to what our families fought and died for. Freedom. Just visit AmericanMiningRights.com. AmericanMiningRights.com. Also, check us out on Facebook at American Mining Rights Association. AmericanMiningRights.com.
It is time for Dredging Up the News with Kathleen Biffle. Mining news from around the globe, metal detecting, dredging, entertainment news, and fun facts as well. Here's Kathleen.
Okay, everyone. October 17th, 2018. I'm going to start off with a story in Nevada. A 6-week effort is still underway to close off 42 abandoned mining operations, or mine openings, sorry. The mines are scattered throughout Gold Butte National Park. That's about 90 miles northeast of Las Vegas. The work began on September 22nd and is slated to last through the end of the month. The sites are spread out roughly 25 miles of desert. So this is very remote and very hard to get to. Most of the underground tunnels date back to the early 20th century and are vertical shafts. In the hills above the old mining camp, contract workers are capping the holes, and what they're doing to cap them off, they're using 2,500 pounds of crisscross steel grates with 18-inch pins drilled right into the solid rock. And they said that these caps are strong enough that you can park a car on it if you so wish to.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So not much going on, though, stateside. I'm going to skip right into global news. There's more stories globally.
Okay.
Canada's Leland Gold Mining, Lee Gold Mining, sorry. They've temporarily shut down its Rancho de Machados mine. This is in Brazil.
Okay.
They did this because they've been experiencing drought conditions, like continued drought conditions. The Vancouver-based miner said it planned to resume operations with the onset of the region's rainy season. This year, the mine remained operational until earlier this month, as the processing plant benefited from the water dam and pipeline that became operational in the second quarter of 2017. So, due to the unplanned 2-month shutdown, Lee Gold will have to update its 2018 full-year production guidance. So, they had to call it quits because of the weather, I guess.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
That pesky weather.
That pesky weather, meow.
All right. In Australia, a group of scientists has discovered one of the rarest minerals on Earth, and it was buried deep within what may be known as the largest meteorite impact crater in Australia. The ultra-rare mineral is known as, I think I'm pronouncing it right, Rhyolite. Yeah. It was found by Curtin University researchers in the Woodleigh crater. It was buried in Woodleigh crater, and this is near Shark Bay, Western Australia.
Okay.
Shark Bay.
Shark Bay.
Rhyolite only forms in rocks that experience incredible pressure. This is created when rocks from space slam into the Earth's crust. The mineral starts as a common mineral of zircon and transforms to rhyolite during the impact because of the pressure. It is incredibly rare to find this, and only the 6th known crater on Earth. There's only 6 other craters on Earth where this is found. Sorry.
It's okay. It's awesome. Keep going.
Oh my goodness. Okay. The discovery suggests that the Woodleigh crater may be much larger than previously thought. It has long been buried beneath sedimentary rocks, so they don't really know the size. But previous research estimates that the crater is about 75 miles in diameter.
Wow.
That's
pretty
huge.
Big.
Yeah.
That's a big hole.
Yeah.
All the cool stuff's in Australia. Jeez. All right. This one's in Thailand. This is where I was born. In Thailand, they had ordered a shutdown of all their gold mining exploration, and this was in 2016. Well, now the country has to deal with the fact that they will continue to be an underperformer in the mining industry, and also it will lose both tax revenue and investors. While the halt is likely to resolve certain social conflicts, abandoning mining companies that have been operating for years is a strong sign of policy discontinuation. So this will be very detrimental to foreign investment in the nation. Their decision to halt the mining followed a long-standing conflict between Akara Resources and villagers who complained of elevated levels of arsenic and manganese in their blood and their crops. Okay. And this is coming from the Chatri mine.
Okay.
But government agency tests revealed that about 100 people living around the operation did have high levels of these toxic substances in their bodies. While that was never proven, though, the government shutdown is going to stay until, I guess, all the other protests are gone. But anyway, they're having deadly protests by all the villagers. And there's corruption, there's risk of political uprising and delays and cancellation of a lot of infrastructure projects that the country needs. It will affect their economy. And that is, that's bad news. But the people are saying that, well, since it's happened, political stability has returned to Thailand over the past year. So, however, none of the underlying divides that were between the red shirts and the yellow shirts, and the red shirts are defined as people who are support the prime minister, and the yellow shirts are against the prime minister. They said those conflicts actually have been resolved. Oh. So that's what they're saying, and these two groups were what was behind the street protests that led to the coup a few years back. And actually, we were there in Thailand during those protests, and that was kind of crazy.
Oh my goodness!
They called them protests, but
it was kind of weird. They shut down Bangkok for I don't know, 2 days.
Protest? Wow.
For protesting, yes.
They
blew whistles and had little plastic hands that clapped, and
really?
They would just stand there and do that.
That was their protest.
Wow. Meanwhile, at the same time, I remember protests were going on in Ukraine in the middle of winter, in a blizzard,
and
with Molotov cocktails, throwing, all sorts of railings and just craziness. And then I look out the window and you just see the Thai people blowing their whistles.
It was winter.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
So wait a minute. So Chad, you said something about little hand clapping with Swiftwater. Were you there doing that?
Meow.
Oh, yes.
Meow.
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about there, big guy, because you're a little shorter than I am.
Oh, mercy. I like when Dennis just jumps in.
We have a short memory. Oh,
goodness.
Oh, mercy. Meow. Back to Kathleen.
Meow. I will turn it over to Shad for local events of interest.
Thank you, Kathleen, for the local events of interest. In time for some outdoor Halloween fun, haunted ATV rides in Leeds, South Dakota. This Friday, October 19th, from 6 p.m. to Saturday, October 20th at 10 p.m. Wow, that runs a long time.
It
does.
Well, ATVs will be provided by Deadwood ATC Rental. Cost is $10 per person. A can of food plus a can of food as proceeds will benefit Twin City Clothing Center Boys and Girls Club of Lead Deadwood, and canned foods go to the Lord's cupboard.
A can of food plus a can of food? Meow.
You bring a can of food.
$10 and a can of food. And due to insurance policies, they cannot let you drive or drive your own ATV.
Okay.
Just remember, you can bring more than one can.
You
can bring more than one.
Meow.
But you're not allowed to drive your own ATV.
Nope, sorry.
No.
The event, though, is kid-friendly, but it depends on the kid.
Uh-oh.
So, if you got a kid that screams and cries and gets scared, Swiftwater, don't come to this event. It's a first-come, first-served, no reservations. Come enjoy Getting Scared and help benefit area charities.
Oh my god. Meow.
There you go.
I'm just sitting here thinking, really, dude.
Oh.
I had to throw that one in because it was funny.
Oh, it was a great one.
But Swiftwater, don't forget also this weekend in West Hills, California, October 20th, it is the Woodland Hills Rock Chippers 20th annual gym show. This event is free with free parking going from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. at the First Methodist Church on Sherman Way. You can enjoy crafts, gems, minerals, fossils, jewelry, silent auctions, hands-on gold panning, and of course, rocks.
Oh god, you killed me.
Now moving to Georgia, we have the Gold Rush Days Festival. Also this weekend, October 20th, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. in downtown Dahlonega. Come celebrate the discovery of gold in 1828 with over 300 art and craft exhibitors and food vendors in the historic district downtown. And of course, remember, this event is voted as one of the top 20 events in the Southeast by the Southeast Tourism Society.
Now, why do they think that celebrating the gold discovery should be celebrated with food vendors
And yeah, right.
Shouldn't it be like mining for gold or something?
Yeah, shouldn't be celebrating with food and vendors.
No. You're totally missing the point.
They
can totally make money off of this thing. They don't have to have gold involved.
Meow. But
it's just an excuse for a party.
It
there,
is.
okay?
You're right. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, we got you, Shad. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
All right, so let's hop back over to the West Coast in Davis, California. For those with young kids, October 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. at the Explore It Science Center, you get to travel back in time to explore its Wild West ghost town past to solve a gold rush mystery and help the Mace family save their horse ranch.
Man, it gets better and better.
Oh, just wait. Use physics to open the time portal and immerse yourself in the 19th century. Then return to explore its 21st century lab to unravel the clues and solve the mystery. Here you will analyze soil and mineral samples, decode a secret message, compare handwriting samples, and much more. Your sleuthing could change the course of history. Then drop by our craft room to make a souvenir to take home.
You gotta
solve the mystery, win a prize. Now, I gotta say something about this, right?
You have to stop, Shad, for a minute. You're killing me. My stomach.
You know what? I want to say something, but I know I don't want to.
So you're gonna time travel to the Wild West. Who cares about solving a crime? Why don't you try to get your family set up?
Use physics.
You to have billions of dollars
and
down the road.
What are they comparing handwriting samples for?
Well, you got to solve. Well, first you have to solve a gold rush mystery and help the Mace family save their horse ranch.
Using physics.
You got to use physics first to get there. Then you got to analyze soil and minerals.
Oh my god!
Hey,
you got to decode a message, compare handwriting.
Smart kids have to have fun too.
I guess so.
Well, I guess you got to have degrees in 5 different fields for this event.
I couldn't go there.
There's going to be that one kid where's the ghost at? I thought we were going to the ghost town.
What's the deal with this physics crap? Man, I want to see a ghost.
I know that's what Swiftwater would have been saying there.
I thought I was coming here to pick up a pumpkin.
Yeah, where's my pumpkin? Trick or treat.
I'm out of here.
But the cost of this is $10 for children ages 3 to 17. Adults and children 2 to under are free. Oh my gosh, a free event for adults.
Wow.
It's really not much that adults can do.
They say 3 to 17.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
so that 3-year-old is going to use physics to open up a time
and analyze handwriting.
I'm just thinking, you know what? I'm just thinking 15 and up. You know what? If there's not a cell phone involved, you're out.
Some...
If I saw a 3-year-old walk up this thing and like all of a sudden do this physics, calculation, I'd be like, "Holy crap!"
Oh,
who are you related to?
Why not like
We'd be calling it out. We got one. We got one.
A 3-year-old can't even hardly. They're lucky if they're potty trained.
Right, they still poop their
They're
pants.
still peeing and pooping themselves. How are they going to know physics? And you got to pay $10?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Reel them in, Kathleen.
Meow.
Meow.
I'm sorry. This one just blows my mind.
I know.
It does.
I knew I'd get that reaction from you.
So, be sure to go to South Dakota, though.
Oh, my God.
Ride some haunted ATVs. Go to the gym show at a church.
See a rock.
Go to Gold Rush Days Festival just for nothing else. And then go solve a crime and learn some physics and analyze some minerals and win a prize.
Way to go, bro.
There you go.
Meow.
If you ever thought about digging gold and being a forensic scientist at
Oh,
the
my
same
God.
time, come see us.
Oh.
You could do soil samples.
Soil sampling.
They're probably sitting back. Now, how can we make sure we get the widest group of kids interested?
That's right. Got to throw in soil sampling.
Well, you're killing me, dude.
But, all right. Well, there's your local
All
events
right.
of interest. And we'll go back to Kathleen for her fun facts.
All right, meow.
Yeah.
They gotta be meow. They gotta be funner.
All right.
All right.
Time
real
for
thing.
some spooky fun facts as October. What was that?
That was sound effect.
All right, time for some spooky fun facts as October is the month of Halloween. A few years back, there was a show that combined gold mining and ghosts. It was called Ghost Mine. I don't know if any of you remember.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep.
It's since been canceled. It was one of my favorites. I wish they would bring it back, but in the spirit of Halloween, tonight's fun facts are haunted gold mines.
Ooh.
Ooh. So gold mines seem to be one of the most haunted places, probably because of all the danger involved, and many men have died trying to cure their gold fever and make a living. Here's just a handful of some crazy stories. We'll start with the mine in Oregon that sparked that television program, and this was back in 2012.
Okay.
The mine, the mine is called the Crescent Mine.
Mm-hmm.
It is located in Sumter, Oregon. This was a boom town from around 1899 until a fire destroyed it in 1917. Well, during the show, when they were doing their investigation, they heard strange noises and a lot of unexplained events. It was pretty freaky.
Mm-hmm.
The mine has been known to be ground zero for Masonic mysteries, unexplained deaths, and contains a lot of haunted artifacts. The mine's owner at the time did put a monument up, which was the cornerstone of the original miners' lodge to keep the spirits at bay.
Mm-hmm.
The gold mine was up for sale in 2016 because you can still find gold there. Although I was not able to find any recent information about who bought it and for how much.
Oh.
Allegedly, it was on the market for $40,000, but that's seems a little cheap.
Yeah,
I
for a gold mine with gold in
But
it.
I kept seeing it in the news, so I'm like, I don't know. Maybe that's why it made the news because it was so cheap. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because it's haunted.
That's right.
All right, the next one. Let's go up to Idaho Springs, Colorado. The Phoenix Gold Mine is haunted. It was even featured on yet another show out there called Ghost Adventures. The mine was discovered in 1871 by a man with the last name of Miner. 2 men were murdered near the mine, and there are said to be remains of 2 people buried inside the mine. One of them is allegedly a witch who practiced black magic. There are some spooky reports of people carrying on conversations with fellow tourists only to find out that the person would just disappear. There are also reports of people seeing apparitions of 2 men, perhaps maybe the ones that were murdered. The current owner of the mine still mines it on a small scale, these days, but it is open to the public for historic tours. Not so much ghost tours, but that's what they're known for. But I don't think they advertise the ghost thing.
No.
Okay, the next one, Horton Mine in Nevada, and this was really kind of freaky. This is located in the National Forest of Humboldt at Toyabe in central Nevada.
Uh-huh.
The mine's been operating since the 1880s, and it was a mercury mine, and it was part of a massive mine called the Victorine Mine. This mine was used until the 1970s to transport ore from nearby Victorine Mine, but it has since been abandoned. It's deemed one of the most haunted mines in America, and some would say even the world, due in part to the staggering number of deaths reported. As recently, though, as in 2013, a YouTube channel known as Exploring Abandoned Mines in California, Nevada, and Arizona, they came across while they were doing some filming, and this person isn't a ghost hunter or anything like that. He just, I think I even follow them on Instagram, I'm not sure. But they go to different abandoned mines and just look at them. But anyway, while they were filming there, they caught some crazy things on camera, and allegedly it was by accident. Mm-hmm. Some things like and there's footage out there on YouTube, so you can look it up. A mysteriously moving chain that was hanging when all the others around it was like still, but you can see the chain moving.
Oh, weird.
In the film.
That's weird.
A year later, they went back and they were filming, and when they went over their footage, they noticed in the footage that there were these voices of men that were heard, and you can hear it in the footage. It's about 7.5 minutes in, but anyway, they heard a lot of other things too, but they didn't understand it.
Right.
They couldn't really understand what they were saying, but then one YouTube watcher claims that they were able to identify that it was French, and they translated into words that read the following. One of them is, "Why pass? Are you prepared to die? Who are you? You went too forward, near us, and now go." Those are the different phrases that they were caught on there.
Oh, wow.
So the creators of the YouTube channel actually have vowed never to go back to that mine again because they were very, very scared.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, definitely.
Let's go.
Cronies Club outing.
Yep, Crony Club outing.
Where's mine? That.
Okay, I seen that coming a mile away.
We're in.
What's the matter, Swiftwater? Scared?
Do what?
He's scared.
Uh-huh.
Scott don't care about things like that.
Well, this one is around your neck of the woods, Scott. It's got an eerie history. The Vulture Mine was a gold mine and settlement located near present-day Wickenburg, Arizona.
Mm-hmm. I know it very well.
It is the location of what is known as the Hanging Tree, where legend has it, 18 miners were hanged there after stealing gold. Ooh. This was back in the heyday of the town during the 1860s. Some say their spirits still linger. Back then, they did not have any lawmen in the town, so they actually had two hanging trees. One was located in town and the other near the mine. They would put the condemned person on a rock or a mule and kick it out from underneath them. Wow. So it would take a while for the person to die.
Wow.
So with how the violent deaths occurred, it's not surprising that spirits are lingering, and I think it's like the whole town, from what the article I read. It's not just the mine. There are other creepy reports that have surfaced with tales of seeing apparitions, orbs, and hearing strange voices speaking in German this time.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but not just at the mine.
Papers?
Throughout the entire town. There's no documented sources, though, that the trees were in fact the hanging trees. But if you were to ask people in town, they would confirm that the area is haunted. I guess you'll have to find out for yourself. And we are actually looking to Wickenburg is one of the places.
Well, Scott should go check that out.
Yeah. So, I mean, options are open still. We're not giving up on the Arizona dream.
No.
I think, you know what? You guys keep picking these places, and I'm thinking maybe you want to come to Arizona first before you start picking out places to find houses, because where you guys are at, you're like way on the cusp.
Well,
yeah, we've been to Arizona before.
I think Scott should go check that location out, Kathleen.
Yeah, check out the coast.
I think he should do it on
I want him to
location
go
report.
dangle from a tree like a little cat,
Exactly.
meow.
Yeah, meow. I agree. He should.
Well, Meow, you know what, Meow, I'm talking about, if you move from Ohio over here, you're going to move to where there's still got snow. Why do you want to do that?
Well, it's not snow all the time.
Well, no, not all the time.
It's
but
not like here.
still poopy.
It's not like here snow. It's Arizona snow. It's warm snow. See? There's a difference.
I love it.
It's a dry snow.
It's a dry snow, right, Kathleen? That's what it is. Meow. It definitely is.
Well, that was dredging up the news.
Freaking awesome. That was great. But I think Scott should go do an on-location report at that hanging tree.
Yeah.
He should.
You're there, aren't you?
Actually, that is kind of pretty interesting, you know. But you know what's funny is because she said it wasn't like an old time hanging. It was like, well, you just hung and you stood there. I'm like, that's why they call it a hanging, because you hang there until you die.
Right. So you should go check it out.
That's that's the old time. You know, that's the real time thing about it. You know what? You hung there. They did that. They put you on a horse and smacked the horse's butt, and once he took off, you're swinging.
See, if you swing. You should go there and do a live report. You just did it so well. You can go there on location and with your cell phone
and dangle from the tree
at night and dangle like a cat, meow, and we'll know.
I'm gonna still kill you guys.
Why, meow?
That's all right. That's okay. You can pick on me. That's fine. But it would be cool to see that, like you were saying, you know.
So you should,
definitely.
I think so.
I think so. Dennis, Rich.
I wonder if they got like a sign below the tree saying, "Oh yeah, they were hung on this tree."
Maybe.
I think they do.
So see, you should go check that out. We need clarification on this story.
Yeah.
And you're the closest one to it, so
There's actually 2 trees you can check out.
Oh, good. 2 of them. So you got voted for this job because you're the closest. You know, we would go if we were there, but we're not there. So, Scott, you have to do
I wonder why Wickenburg is so haunted.
I don't know.
Maybe we should do a closer look.
I think so. I think it deserves a closer look, Kathleen. It really does.
Well, you got Wickenburg was a mining town.
Maybe that's why. You know?
Well, I just hate to tell you, but in the mining town, there was probably more shot, died, and this and that, and I'm staying out in the desert.
There's probably people buried everywhere.
Probably.
Yeah.
Why do you think they don't have basements there?
Because you don't want to dig up somebody's grave.
Good point. Just put it on top of the ground. There's a chance you're going to dig something up. Yep.
Yeah, I need a cement platform, and then we're good. That's fine.
Why don't they have basements?
Because it's just Arizona.
Oh, well.
I mean, you know what's really funny is because back east, like, you know, where you guys are from and stuff like that, that's where I was born.
Mm-hmm.
But we always had Grandma always had what we called a cold cellar.
Yeah.
It was a basement.
Right.
But it was a basement in cement, and it was never, oh my gosh, you walk down there, and we used to have a shower down there.
Uh-huh.
You walk down there, it's 75 degrees. And it could be 100 outside, but it's 75 degrees in that basement.
It's always nice and cool in the basement. Yeah.
We saw a cool house that had their garage in the basement.
Ooh,
and
that's
this
cool.
Outdoor, I mean, just all the storage in like underground. It was really cool.
That's cool. I'd like to see that. That's pretty neat.
Well, I mean, I guess you know what? If it stays the same temperature, you never have to worry about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and real quick,
wine cellar.
Yeah, definitely.
I was waiting for her to get to it. The wine cellar.
You have to have a wine cellar.
Yeah.
Come on.
Then I don't need a wine refrigerator.
Right, you'd have a wine cellar and a wine rack in the wine cellar. It makes perfect sense to me. Yeah.
You know what's really funny is because every time I got wine, it never lasted one night, let alone putting it down in the cellar.
Oh,
don't let me kid you. Mine don't last that long either.
Kathleen is a wine connoisseur. That's why. See, she has to have a wine.
I do like my wine.
Yes, she does. So there ain't nothing wrong with that. That's for sure. But, real quick reminder, don't forget about the pre-order on the hats and the beanies. If you want one, send me your message with your email so I can send you an invoice. I'm going to start sending invoices out when I get ready to place the order. So getting close. So let's get some more orders in for those hats and beanies. And, shad, what are we forgetting? I know we're forgetting something because we always do.
Well, you know what? I think
Scott?
it's going to start getting cold, so you guys...
They need them beanies.
I know. I'm waiting for that beanie.
Need them beanies. So let's get some more orders in so I can place this order. Come on now. You know you need them. Keep them ears warm. That's right. In this cold, frigid weather that's coming our way. Got to get them while you can. Because once I place the order, it's done. We're turning it off. So get in now if you want one. Definitely.
So what you're saying is when you place the order, we can't get one?
Correct. That's right. So
all right.
Get it in now. If you want one, you still got time. So
if you don't get the order in, you're just a loser.
Yep. You will not have a cool beanie. Meow, for sure.
And all you'll end up with is a hat with the cat on it.
That's right. Meow. Definitely, that's
Meow.
what it would be. Cat in the hat. Cat on the hat. Meow. Definitely.
Cat on the hat.
Cat on the hat.
Hey, Swiftwater, I didn't know you liked cats, man.
I didn't either. Now I do.
But, dude, I've had cats since I was a kid.
Oh, you really do like cats. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know what's
Scott.
really funny is because you guys were posting the cat things on my Facebook. And I thought I was like, oh, that's really cool. I'm like, what is it with these two with cats? That's cool. and you know what's really funny is because I actually had a feed, because like I said, I know people from a lot of places. But somebody sent me a post from Russia with a cat
Awesome.
that actually had makeup on.
Awesome. Whoever sent that to Scott in Russia, way to go.
That's awesome.
No, I'm just saying. No, they sent me they're seeing Shad's post and Kathleen's. So they sent me a post, and this cat has actually got makeup on.
That's probably
like
why they
lipstick,
sent it.
the whole eye thing, everything like that.
Was it sexy?
And I'm like, you know what? Should I post this on their page?
Meow.
Maybe not.
Did you like my
Maybe
cat
not.
picture?
Whose cat one did you like the best?
They were both pretty funny. I like the one kicking himself in the head because that's pretty much a cat. But
Man, meow. Awesome. I like it.
I just thought it was funny.
It was.
You know.
We did too.
We did too, Scott.
Like I said, I wanted to put that post I got from, and I can't remember. And if you're listening right now from Russia, you know what? Hey, Don Vidania. Just saying, it was great to have those guys post that stuff. But I had a cat that you know what? I'm going to post that tomorrow to your guys' page.
All right.
It's just funny. I don't know what the Russian words say, but the cat looks funny.
It said meow, is what it said.
Well, that's why I didn't post it, because I don't know what the Russian words say.
Meow. That's what it said. Meow.
Well, you never know what's
know.
going on
You
in the
never
translation.
know. All right. Well, it's 10:30, so I think we'll just go ahead and wrap it up. Unless you guys got anything else, Dennis, Rich, Scott, anybody? Shad?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, I knew that was coming.
Well, yeah, I got a little bit.
Well, go for it then.
Just to throw it out there, you guys. Right now, I'm in Black Canyon City. I'm at the Black Canyon City campground. You know what? Jack's taking care of me, everything like that.
Uh-huh.
And we're putting that out there. But this year, I want everybody that's on here and listening. And if you do follow my YouTube videos, that's really cool. If you don't, you know what, check them out, because this year I'm going to do a whole series kind of where I'm at, you know, what I'm doing at the time. It's not going to be the same thing. You know, it's going to be like imagine watching Gold Rush on YouTube.
We got
Except with cats.
meow.
Because they're curious.
And he likes
okay.
cats.
I don't know where this guy came from.
The
You know,
gold
he's
fields.
got 5 German shepherds. That guy's, it's kind of got to make you wonder.
In the cat
Oh,
field.
eat your cat.
Exactly.
You don't know my cat.
And Dan. And Dan, Scott, anything else? Scott?
No, I'm getting
Okay.
it. I just hope everybody, follows this year, and hope we have some great West Coast Wednesdays. Like I said, my partner's not up here. I just got up here tonight. We're just set up. I'm waiting for things to happen to find out where I'm going to go and what I'm going to do. But this year is going to be awesome. I'm telling you. And you guys, I hope, you guys out there listening right now, I hope you guys come back to hear what's going on next Wednesday, because, that's a week, and things change a lot up here.
Oh, they will.
They really do.
Better.
Right now we've got water.
All right, well.
So I can dredge and stuff like that, but man, if the water dies out, I don't know what I'm going to do.
All right, well, keep us posted. Let us know next week. Like I said, it's getting late. Time to wrap it up. Dennis, Rich, you still there? Okay, good to know.
They're gone.
All right. All right, well, we want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight. Don't forget to tune in Sunday night at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back for sure. Another great show. Kathleen's got her closer look this Sunday, so be sure to check that out. And we want to thank everybody for listening tonight and thank the whole crew for being here. Until Sunday, we're out of here. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
We love you, gold diggers.
Meow.
Be sure to tune in next Sunday at 7:30 for another great show. For updates and more info, please go to www.prospectorsradio.com.